So I just got news that a job I was interviewing for, it was a big movie, that I didn't get it. I went to some other very talented director and I'm very happy for them. And I worked really hard in the preparation of trying to convince them. I made this like 40-page presentation. I spent like 3 weeks of my life thinking nonstop about it and every aspect about it, breaking down scenes, even to the minuscule aspects of character, scene work, and objectives, and everything I can humanly possibly do. And I just talked to my wife, and one thing she told me was that it wasn't a project I was chasing because it was going to fulfill me as an artist. It was more because I need to pay for diapers and food for my children and karate class. People say things turn out the way they're supposed to, and to a certain extent, I do believe that. I think what's more appropriate in this situation that I say to myself is things turn out the way they do, and what I do from here is what's meant to happen. Not that this situation is fate. It's more like what I choose to do from here on out really defines who I am as a man, as an artist. And man, ultimately, I think nothing is guaranteed to us. Nobody said I was going to get to do the things that I wanted to do, all of it. The only thing I have control over is what I create for myself, the actions that I take, how hard I work, and what I choose to invest my time doing. Those are the only things I can really control, and that's the things I should focus on. Is it incredibly painful? Yeah. I really, like when these situations happen, you feel like really empty because you put so much time, but it's not like these people owe me anything. And maybe that's a sign of narcissism or entitlement, that I even thought that me feeling the disappointment, because that says that I felt some feeling of it's my job, which it never was. And there's another job that is mine, and it was, at least I have that to, there's no guarantee that's going to go either. But the big thing is, I'll go where I'm wanted. Whoever wants to actually work with me, I'll give them everything I have. So from here on out, anyone who bets on me or wants to work with me, I will give them my entire being, my entire soul, because they chose me and they believe in me regardless of the situation, and be incredibly appreciative that they even chose to work with me. And that goes even for the people that I would like to work with on my team, being eternally grateful that they're down to go on a journey with me. So on the opposite end of this decision that's been given to me, I approach it with eternal gratitude. And like I said in my earlier videos, rejection is inevitable in film and television. And it doesn't define who I am. It defines who I can become, because that is up to me. And those are decisions that I have control over. So I'm very grateful. I'm grateful to my wife. I'm grateful to you guys who are following me on this journey. Follow my journey for Another Life Film. I'm making it with my daughter. Follow our Instagram page where you can get updates. And onward. I know something incredible is around the corner. And I hope this gives you some sort of inspiration that, you know, even with 6 films under my belt and 2 television shows and working with Jason Momoa and huge budgets, that even I am hustling just like you guys, and I am just trying to get a job. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.